Hi everyone, welcome to our One Book Lambton reveal on Facebook Live. I'm Susan Chamberlain, the owner of the Bookkeeper Bookstore, and I'm here to tell you about One Book Lambton. Our goal at One Book Lambton is to unite people from around Lambton County through one book. We encourage everyone to read a designated book and then to engage in conversations and activities throughout the winter and the spring that focus on the highlight the themes of the book.
And my name is Greer McDonald. I'm the Community Library Supervisor for Lambton County Library, and I'm happy to join Susan here today. Just want to talk for a moment about last year's One Book Lambton, our inaugural year. We celebrated the book The Reason You Walk by Wab Canoe, and we had a lot of success with that book. Between books sold, books loaned, and books that we gave away, we had over 750 copies of the book out in the community for people to share. They were encouraged to share the book and the message. We had lots of successful programs last year, including some book talks, book discussion groups. We had a coping through loss session with St. Joseph's Hospice. That was really well received.
Very cool.
We had some interactive storytelling and sharing with the Millikins from Kettle and Stony Point First Nation. And then we also had story walks all across Lambton County.
Cool.
It was really great.
Was.
Fabulous book. But we're here this year to talk about the 2021 book for One Book Lambton. I'll let you go ahead, Susan.
And now for something completely different. There it is. It is Every Step She Takes by K.L. Armstrong.
Yes. So if you want to talk a little bit about Kelly Armstrong, that would be great.
So K.L. Armstrong is a #1 New York Times best-selling author, originally from Sudbury, Ontario. She also goes by the more well-known name of Kelly Armstrong. And she believes that experience is the key and the best teacher. So when she was writing her books, she had studied Aikido and archery and fencing. Now, her past novels have included the hugely popular urban fantasy series called Otherworld, and as well as she has written the Darkest Powers and the Dark Rising teen paranormal trilogies, the Age of Legends fantasy young adult series, and the Nadia Stafford crime trilogy. So once you guys read this book, there is no shortage of other Kelly Armstrong books to read. Kelly now lives in southwestern Ontario. She's one of our neighbors, and she lives there with her family.
And we were very lucky to receive a video from Kelly talking about her excitement and for being part of One Book Lambton, and a little bit about the title, Every Step She Takes.
Hi, I'm Kelly Armstrong, and I am so thrilled that Every Step She Takes was chosen for this year's One Book Lambton. Every Step She Takes is a standalone thriller, though it may take a while to get to the thriller part, because first we need to get to know Lucy Callahan, who has quite the past. Now, I also write for teenagers, and one thing you learn about teenagers is that they make mistakes. And part of it is lack of experience, and part of it is brain chemistry. But they do things that we all know that we have done something as a teen and later looked back and said, how could I have been so stupid? Lucy has something like that in her past. Now, for most of us, whatever we have done is pretty private. Maybe nobody else knows about it. Maybe friends and family know. Lucy was a little different. For Lucy, she was embroiled in a celebrity scandal, so everybody knew, and it ruined her life. When we meet her again in Every Step She Takes, it's 15 years later. She's living in Rome under a different name. She has a great job, great boyfriend. Things are finally going fine for her. And then she gets a call from her past. Somebody that she wronged wants to see her. They want to make things right again. At first, Lucy doesn't want to go because things are good, but she really does want to make it up to those people that she hurt. So she agrees to go, only to find herself embroiled in yet another scandal, and this one involves murder. that is the main plot of every step she takes. Again, I'm so happy that it was chosen, and happy reading to all.
Every step she takes is a thrilling suspense adventure that you will want to devour in one sitting. So as Kelly mentioned, the book follows Genevieve, an American living in Rome, and she lives there to escape a scandalous past. She gets drawn back to America, and that's when the real trouble begins. So the reason Every Step She Takes was selected for the 2020-2021 One Book Lambton is because the timeliness of the themes in this book, and those include the Me Too movement, and also the real impact on people's lives when scandals go viral online. The book will really make you think about your own online presence and the things that you read, and the importance of critical thinking. So that's why this book was selected by the committee. We're really excited, and we hope that you will run out and get a copy of the book to read and join the conversation with us.
There's lots of places to get the book. One place you could get the book is at the Bookkeeper in Northgate Plaza. You can call us and we'll set it aside for you. We have lots of copies in the store. You can come in and get it yourself. Store is open. Or you could shop online at sarniabookkeeper.com.
Right, and if you're wondering how to get a copy from Lambton County Library, you can reserve a copy through your local library to pick up with our contactless curbside service. You can go to lclibrary.ca, reserve a copy there, or use our Iguana app. Or if you prefer ebooks or e-audiobooks, you can also get those through our platforms like Cloud Library and the Libby and Overdrive apps. So there's lots of ways you can get the book. We're really excited.
We're excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you should follow us on Facebook, both the Sarnia Bookkeeper and the Lambton County Library, so you can stay in touch with everything that's happening.
Yes, and we also have a One Book Lambton website as well that we encourage you to go to. We'll have lots of programs coming up in the new year, and lots of ways for you to get involved and discuss the book with people all across Lambton County.